What's up everyone? Chase with iDub Hockey, here to review the new CCM JetSpeed 890 ice hockey skates. Now this is perfect for that newer elite level player coming out of competitive play, looking for some serious performance, but at a little bit more of an approachable price point because this thing is loaded with some sweet features. It's also gonna have a great variety of fit, meaning if you have a standard to a wide fit, this is gonna be a great choice for you. But let's go ahead and hop into the specs here. Below the boot, big upgrade with the step steel. This is one of the most popular in the game today because of the quality and the height of the steel. The extra height is gonna give you a more aggressive angle of attack, allowing you to get a little bit deeper into those corners. And then that height is obviously gonna last a lot longer in terms of sharpening life, gives you better profiling options, but do note these do not come sharpened or profiled. That is a service that we offer at checkout along with etching. This is sitting in the XS holder that has a quick release dial system that is mechanical, so you never have to worry about your steel popping out in the game. But if you do need to swap out your steel, you can hit that dial and it does it quickly and securely in seconds. Also has an upgrade with the metal component in the rear as well. Into the boot, this is where we see a lot of tech and spec. First off, we have the one-piece 3D MetaFrame RocketFrame composite. So we'll just start with the one-piece shape. Now, if you haven't checked out the one-piece boot compared to a traditional two-piece, there's three major improvements here. First off, since you don't have an outsole that includes nail and glue to combine the outsole to the boot, it's gonna be lighter. So it's gonna give you better energy transfer since you have less material between the bottom of your foot and the ice. And of course, it's gonna fit better too because your foot is not two-dimensional, it is a 3D shape. So it allows you to really wrap from underneath the bottom of the boot. And then with that MetaFrame RocketFrame composite, it is gonna have some great stiffness and support, but more importantly, it's gonna wrap even more around your foot than it already does right out of the box. So really cool stuff to see there. See a big change this year with the 6mm heel lift that is in the boot. Now, it's not something you can visually feel. It's about 3 degrees of a pitch difference, but it's all about putting you on your toes, giving you that real aggressive angle of attack. JetSpeed is all about those quick bursts of speed, that quick acceleration, and just being in that aggressive stance naturally is just a major upgrade, and we definitely see it with that new heel lift this year. Takes a little bit to get used to. You definitely notice, this feels a little more aggressive than usual, but once you get used to it, you're just in the right position all the time. So very, very cool stuff to see there. We have an injected tendon guard, a little stiff for my preference. I typically like a very flexible tendon guard, but that one-piece construction is gonna be a lot more durable in the long run. That's a high wear area there, especially when players are kicking off their skate, hitting that tendon guard. But that injection molded construction, again, very durable. Into the tongue, very, very comfortable as well as protective. It's their ADPT comfort tongue with an EPP core. The EPP core is all about trying to remove weight, getting this skate to be a little bit lighter, but it has so many awesome comfortable foams through the center. We have a very flexible metatarsal guard over the top, so it allows you to really get over on your toes, especially with that heel lift. And then just all the different foams just wrap so well to the top of the foot. So very, very comfortable, but still very protective as well. And as we get into the liner, we have the Total Dry Pro. It's a very, very comfortable microfiber, super, super soft to the touch. We have these extended anti-abrasion guards up at the top here. This is an investment. They really want to do a good job of protecting that, extending the life of the skate for as long as possible. So great to see them really extend that in there. And then we do have ADPT memory foams in the ankles as well. Right out of the box, this thing is insanely comfortable. You almost feel like you don't have to bake these, but I highly recommend that you do because the foams, along with the one-piece boot and just how anatomical it already is, it's gonna give you a custom-like fit and feel before you ever hit the ice. So just a really, really great job from the team over at CCM. But if you're looking for even more information on the FT890, make sure you hit the link in the description. Give us a thumbs up on the video. While you're there, make sure you're subscribed to the #1 hockey gear review channel on YouTube. See you next time.